Hello and happy Christmas. So if you're anything like me, during the Christmas break, there's nothing that I like more than snuggling down with some popcorn and watching my favourite film. And now I'd love to be cool and reference some challenging foreign language art house movie or a recognised classic like Citizen Kane. But I'm very basic. And if I don't tell you the truth, someone who might know me who'll be watching this will happily dob me in it. And so I might as well confess that my favourite film is The Wizard of Oz. There you go, I even carry a copy in my pocket. Now I first saw this film at the film club at school, and I was very young and I was petrified of the witch, and if I'm honest I probably still am, but I absolutely fell in love with the story and I have never looked back. Now over the years I've used lessons found in the film in many of my talks and my sermons, loaded as it is with rich and very usable metaphors. These are themes of good and evil, overcoming adversity, finding support from unlikely friends, and of course the danger of flying monkeys. Perhaps not flying monkeys, but there is plenty of good stuff to use here. Certainly the unfamiliarity of this strange new world is something I think, just like Dorothy, we've all endured over these last 20 months, as we've been displaced by this whirlwind or twister of COVID-19. And who amongst us at some point hadn't wished in these last 20 months that we were back over the rainbow into a world in which we were all more familiar? But you know what I really like? Above everything else, I love that it contains a fundamental message of the importance of self-belief. We can see this in the growth of the characters, all of who are very easy to like. Dorothy, a Tin Man, a Scarecrow, and of course my favourite character, the Cowardly Lion. But what do they all have in common? These are all people with great needs, but they're all people floundering because they have no confidence in their own ability. People just like you, people just like me perhaps. We've all, I'm sure, at some point in our lives felt rejected or displaced or alone. At first all the characters mistakenly think that they found what they need, and they think that they want something that only this wizard can give them. But this also couldn't be further from the truth. This is an amazing parable about life. We all have tremendous emotional needs at times, feelings of inadequacy, and for many people at the worst of times we only feel we can rely on fantasy powers which are beyond our reach, just as the characters in this film felt. But there is only hope in the hands perhaps of a wizard. But herein lies the problem. The wizard can't really help them. He can't help them because he's not really a wizard. He's only a man. He's an ordinary man hidden behind a curtain. This film points us all back to that genuine power we find in our own human spirit. The power that reminds us that when we believe in ourselves and we trust those around us, those who are actually the closest to us, we can achieve so much more than we know. Do you know what? This wonderful 80-year-old film teaches generation after generation the importance of believing in ourselves and those people around us who we truly trust and that we love. Faith in the person we already are is so important because it's something that we're already blessed with. And finally, of course, from everyone here at Keach, have a very, very Merry Christmas.